Yep, never mind. Alright, here we go. Okay. Jeez. R17. Shut up.
Heroes never die.
Oh, yeah! I am with you.
EMP activated.
Incoming!
You can't catch me.
Glorious.
Is it over? Oh, it's cool. Overwatch. Wow. Big. Dude, I'm so surprised.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, good morning, Clear.
I'll
What's
be
up,
your
chat? How you
guide
guys
for
doing?
today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi. And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch.
Good morning,
by Blizzard
Green.
Entertainment.
Good morning, Bart.
The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th.
Oh, damn, I just woke up.
Please look
Goddamn.
forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch
Not
of
sleep?
Nintendo
No,
Switch
it's crazy,
headlines.
right?
Please take a look.
What's this? What's this? Yeah, I'm fucking excited.
You gotta see these
No, I'm
photos
kidding,
of
I'm
the
kidding,
hotel
I'm kidding,
for
I'm kidding.
yourself. Luigi's
Okay,
Mansion
Luigi's
3
Mansion.
takes place in
I'm
a haunted
down.
hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike
Have you
any
seen
other.
more night? Of course I
Case in
did. Of
point,
course I did. Psych,
Dream
Overwatch, dude.
I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel? Guess we
Overwatch
should
is the
expect
best
some
features of the
mummies,
toxic community.
harsh
I'm
sands,
down.
and booby traps. As for the other floors, well,
Okay.
there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities.
Looking
There's a
forward to
rogues
Luigi's
gallery
Mansion.
of
That's cool.
bosses to check
I'm gonna
out
play with like
before
friends
you-
and stuff.
Well, check out. Speaking of amenities,
Overwatch is gonna break
step
you
right
with
up to
switches
this
that was shields
all-new
and
attraction,
glitter.
Screen Park. In this party mode,
This
there's
is
a
gonna
Luigi
lag.
team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it
Getting
out.
bashed on the Switch, getting
See which
slapped,
team can defeat
stunned,
the most
shattered,
ghosts. Collect the
flashed,
most coins by piloting floaties
and
with the
hooked
Poltergeist
on
G00.
Switch. Very cool.
Break the most targets.
10 FPS,
Hey,
big.
even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st. Just in time
Halloween,
for Halloween.
big. Next.
Get a load of this new free-to-start
Oh,
Kirby
okay.
game. The combined forces of Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights.
I don't know
We're
how to Switch
calling
right
it
now.
Super Kirby
No
Clash.
thanks.
Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear,
Oh my
and
god.
get ready.
4
Some mighty
Kirby's,
tough enemies
big, big.
There are more than 100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job.
Dude. Or you could just buy Star Allies. Just saying.
You can play alone, together on one system,
And actually play a
Team up
full
via local
game.
wireless.
Just saying.
or even play online.
It's free to start. That's
It'll
cool.
be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome
Can't wait
each
for they pull out
challenging
that
quest.
$9.99
Super
in order to go
Kirby
to the
Clash
next
launches
level.
Later today.
Big.
And remember, it's free to start too.
Yes, free to start.
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake.
I saw RPG
After
and I
25
got hyped.
years, fans of the Mana series
Kirby
look
Clash
forward to
Battle
the HD
Pass.
remake of
Free
the
to
third
start,
game in the
Omegalol.
trilogy, Trials of Mana.
Hold
From
up.
6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions.
I'm not gonna say
The
it.
ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Remember what will happen to these as I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances,
Bart,
they'll have the
please.
opportunity to switch their quests, allowing them to use stronger special moves and spells. Step into the light. or show
Someone
your
had
dark
to
side
say
when
it.
picking your class
Someone in
using
chat was
friendly
gonna say it, dude. There's no way.
Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
That's an interesting game.
Find out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana on April 24th. Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship? The Oberdin vanished at sea in
2020.
Washed up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no
This game looks
sign of
interesting.
survivors.
Like a fun
Fate of the
indie
crew
game.
remains unknown.
I like the art
As an
style.
insurance investigator
weird.
for the East India Company.
Is this
You
GameCube?
must board the ship
Fucking
and uncover the mystery
playing on
of
the
its disappearance and return.
yeah.
Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem Pocket Watch
Game
to
Boy
turn back time
Advanced.
and witness each soul's last moment.
No.
You bastards may take.
B word. Capital D colon.
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical
You
deductions.
bastards.
Without you, the true
Oh,
tale will
man.
never be told.
Oh, neat.
What brought the
Monka
Oberdin to
TOS.
such an end?
Shut up.
Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
$10 to get Xenoblade information? Baking? I'm kidding. I'm
Return
not
of
placing
the
that bet.
Oberdin arrives on
I've set
Nintendo
myself up for
Switch
disappointment
fall
too many
2019.
times. But I'm gonna do it again.
There's a small town out there
What's this
with
town?
a big secret.
This is the thing that Game Freak was working on. Yeah.
Never leave town.
Wait, this is a different one. Oh, they changed
That
the
is the rule
title.
agreed
It was a
upon
working
by the
title.
people of
Okay.
this peaceful town, and the
What I
castle
miss?
protected. One day,
Nothing really.
there suddenly appeared a giant monster.
Yeah, nothing.
To defend the townspeople, one
Be-
boy named
Overwatch on
Axe
Switch.
will stand up
Oh,
to
Jalil,
face
you
it,
can play Overwatch on Switch now, I guess.
and the only weapons he'll need are ideas.
That's about it.
But
And
to win one of
Luigi's
these
Mansion.
battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move
Donate to
around
Lost
to
Year's
garner
Getaway
support
3.
from townspeople.
Please tell us about Fire Emblem DLC.
Take advantage to gain the advantage.
I'm scared. What am I gonna
Seize
see in this
every
direct?
opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from
This
Game
shit looks
Freak.
kind of cool.
And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Big! Hey, bro, that sold me already.
Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo Switch
Okay.
October
But Toby
16th.
Fox imposed, that's kind of clean though.
You can pre-purchase and preload.
Yeah, we
the
finna
game
get
later
Megalovania
today.
too. What's this? Banjo!
Fall is
Big, big,
coming
big,
to
big,
Super
big!
Smash Brothers Ultimate. We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie.
Release date, big, big one.
And the release date
Today! Watch.
today.
What'd I say? Give me my money! I'm
Nintendo
kidding.
Direct will broadcast
Big!
a video
We're gonna
detailing
shadow
the
drop
Banjo and
Banjo!
Kazooie, featuring the
Okay!
game's director, Masahiro
Hold up,
Sakurai.
you must switch that. I gotta reinstall
As a special
Smash.
treat,
Psych, I'm
the
not
video
playing
will
that shit.
begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching.
Oh,
right
that's
now.
cool! Sakurai's doing it
Have
again!
yourself over
That's
after the
actually
release of
huge!
Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out.
I don't care about Banjo. I'm happy just
But first,
the T word is coming. It's coming! Hold up! I know it. It's gonna start off with Ken. We already know it's about to go. Yo. We already know. I'm letting you guys know right now, whatever character you're thinking about is not it. I'm like I said, I'm already prepared. I'm fucking hype. Let's go. I wanna see what he looks like. It's a Xenoblade character? Yeah. Yoinks. Okay, are you okay? Chat, are you okay? Yeah! Book it, let's go! Okay, I'm down with the KOF character. I'm down! Dead. Dude, we're going through all of SNK. Is that real? No. Who's it gonna land to? It's gonna be the boy. Please tell me you can swap. Oh, yo. Okay, I'm down, Terry. Let's go. Now in development, big. Okay, so we're probably gonna get like a winter. That's fucking huge. Let's go. I'm down. I'm fucking down. Fatal Fury. Debated. I already knew who it was. November. Cool. I'm down. That's cool. Next.
So,
Out of the list, man. Who played
Terry
Smash in
Bogard
2019?
from
More
Fatal
than
Fury is joining the battle.
Let's see.
That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the fighters
game.
pass.
I don't know. And
Can
counting.
there really be only one left?
What was the best Borderlands game? Oh yeah, that's right.
We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters
What?
in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside
What?
the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm
No way!
that other new
No
fighters
way!
are in
There's no
development.
way!
The
No
battle
way!
isn't
Hold
over
up!
yet.
Hold up! Bro, I'm gonna die.
So, what do you think?
No way!
Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future. For now, let's continue with some more
Please!
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Please!
It's about time to wake the Windfish in the Legend of Zelda Link's
Bro, I swear to
Awakening.
God, I'm gonna jump on this goddamn window.
The next
I
big
own
adventure
everything.
on Nintendo
Please,
Switch is fast
dude.
approaching.
Please.
You'll meet some strangely endearing islanders. Face a
Yes!
series of puzzling tasks.
I don't even care about Link's Awakening,
and
man.
encounter
I don't
some
care
oddly
at
familiar
all.
faces.
I don't care.
Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint's Island before its mysteries get the best of him.
Please.
With the all-new chamber dungeons, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons.
Nintendo was like, oh, we
Adding
making
plus
big up
effects
this
that alter
DLC.
chambers.
Okay, let's get
Save
more
chamber dungeons to a
characters.
compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of
Oh
Zelda
my
series.
god.
That way,
Dude,
your friends can
this
play
direct
them.
has already been made for me.
Be ready.
Nothing can
The
top
Legend
it.
of Zelda,
Nothing can
Link's
top it.
Awakening
I
will
don't
launch
care.
before you
I
know
don't
it,
care.
September
I'm
20th.
happy.
The new Link amiibo
I'm
figure will
happy.
be available
I'm happy
that
already.
same day.
I don't care about this game. I know people do. I don't care.
You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now
The
join
direct
his
has already
adventure.
won. E3 direct.
Dragon Quest XI
Yes!
S,
I don't
Echoes of
care!
an Elusive Age
Except for Final
Definitive
2.
Edition is
Yes!
exactly that. The most complete version of a
all I
sprawling
needed.
adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest
My heart's
worlds
beating so fast.
and
Dude,
experience new
I'm so
character-focused
happy.
stories.
I'm actually so happy.
The day
Oh
the
my
game launches,
god.
free
Dude, I'm
downloadable
so
content
happy.
can be found
You
in the
guys have no
Champions
idea.
Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance
I'm
of
so
party
happy.
members. An
I'm
RPG
so
giant
happy
draws
right
near.
now.
Dragon Quest
Oh
XI
my
S, Echoes
God.
of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition,
Thank
journeys
you,
onto
Sakurai!
Nintendo Switch September 27th. Until then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
I'm so happy, dude. I'm so happy. Dude, I'm so happy. I'm
Looking
so
for more
happy.
Fire Emblem goodness? Then say
Alright.
hello to Tokyo. The worlds of the
Tokyo
Fire Emblem
Mirage
series and Alice
Sessions?
games have crossed
And
paths,
FE?
and the result
Oh my
is
god,
coming
that's actually
to
so
Nintendo
cool.
Switch.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
The story takes
I feel bad
place
for the
in
Tokyo
modern-day
Mirage fans
Tokyo,
though,
where
because they were
creative
expecting this
energy
game to
is
get
so
ported.
abundant, it's materialized into something called
sucks, but
Performa.
I guess you guys
which
get
attracts
something.
wicked
It's like me
mirages
getting my
and
meat
suck it out
costume.
of people.
Please.
You'll face off against this threat
Please.
as up-and-comer
Is Rex in
Itsuki
Smash?
Aoi
No,
and his
but more
friends who are
DLC
trying
characters
to
got
make it in the
announced. So we don't
entertainment
have
business.
just the 5 in the Fighters Pass. We get even
Fire
more.
Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together,
Dude, I'm
you'll
so
wage
happy,
deep
man.
turn-based battles,
I don't even care about
blending
this.
the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series.
Dude, that's so cool.
In the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new
You know,
song
if that
that
happened,
wasn't
clean would be out the
included in
window.
the original.
Facts.
Be sure to check
This
out
looks
the
pretty
other
cool,
new
though.
features
It
from the
combines
new
it-
story
I'll
elements
shut
to the
up.
characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th. You can pre-purchase the game later today. Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019. It all
Mike?
begins.
No, I
again
muted it on
when
purpose.
FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown. A door
Isn't
that
this a
also
meme game?
takes us
I have
back
no idea.
to New Orleans, 14 years ago.
This game looks
Here,
mega
our story
weeb.
follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York.
Chat.
The journey between
DLC.
past
I
and
wish I want to
present
tweet
will
right now.
take Aaliyah
I really
and
do,
York on
but
a
I can't.
winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth?
Oh my
or
god.
madness?
Dude, I'm so happy right
Deadly
now.
Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today. Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
Muted? I'm not talking, chat. I'm smiling so hard. I'm so happy. Dude, nothing can top this for the rest of this year. I don't care. Nothing. What is this game? Divinity something? I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know why, but I had a feeling that we would get some sort of surprise with Smash. I had a feeling. And it actually happened. Not what I was thinking, but it happened. Nonetheless.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Bethesda?
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond
Skyrim
memories
3.
of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on the Nintendo console.
I don't care who else gets in the Fighter's Pass.
Who
are the new characters?
Action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history. Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
What's next?
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized ability
The game is
to combat the infamous organization.
I like how Bart and Divine say the same shit at the same time. They gotta have something at the end though. You know they will. You know they will. One more thing. I'm waiting for it. Bad game already. Is Hi-Rez really that bad? I played Smite too much. I never played Smite in a day in my life.
There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue
They kill every
Company
game
sneaks
they
up
make.
on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Unlucky.
How's
How
it
long do we
going?
wait? How big?
The
We're
new
only
titles in the core
20 minutes.
Pokemon RPG series,
We're only 20 minutes
Pokemon
in.
Sword and Pokemon Shield.
We're only 20
We
minutes
have
in.
more information to share that will shed new light
I'm good.
on
I'm
this
actually
next
gonna have a heart
Pokemon
attack.
adventure.
I'm gonna have a
Please
heart
take
attack by
look.
the end of this direct. Sword and Shield shit. Okay, what's up?
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place
Pokemon
in the
New Base.
Galar
You already
region,
know what's about
a
to happen.
scenic
I'm about to
land
look on Twitter
where
and
people
I'm about to
and
see some very
Pokemon
interesting
work
things.
together toward a prosperous future.
They say that
Among
from the
them,
beginning. There has to be
you'll
something.
encounter new Pokemon
Something big.
and meet new people
That's
throughout
true.
your adventure.
Give
Today,
them
we'll
to
cover
me.
4 features you can look forward to.
Okay, 4 features. All the Pokemon are back. No
First,
like shit.
customizing your look. Once again, the latest entry in the series
Okay,
lets you
time
pick
for
your
another
outfit.
Pokemon game where the girl has
This
like
time,
20
it's
million
not just
like
tops and bottoms,
customization options,
but a wide
and
variety,
the guy has like
including
0.
outerwear and gloves.
That's why I always play a girl in Pokemon because they always have more custom
Plus,
like
you can
fucking
change your
customization
hairstyle.
options. Holy shit, dude, this is actually
Or
insane.
put on a little makeup.
Have you
There's
not
a
played a
lot
Pokemon
more to
game before?
becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills.
It's not.
You
It's
gotta
obviously
look
not
the
this
part,
vast.
too, don't you think?
Before, but like, yeah.
Second, Pokemon
That's cool.
Camp.
I'm not surprised.
During your journey through the Galar region,
A Marnie
you can
jacket.
camp anytime at
Pokemon got
Camp.
Yeezys though. What do you mean? I can make my wife full of Pokemon. True.
While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also
Bro, they got
improve
some
in battle.
screaming shit. Give me my fucking national
Additionally,
decks.
in the wild area,
I'm over the
you
national
can
decks,
visit
bro,
other
bro.
players' camps too.
I don't care. The
Feel
girls get
free
like
to bring along
2
one of your
million goes and
Pokemon
guys get
and
different
hang out
shoes.
with
Yeah,
up to
that's
3 other
that's how it
players
usually
at the
goes.
camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon.
I don't care about my Pokemon.
Third, curry on rice.
We can cook.
Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the
Vic,
Galar region.
Vic, this is yours.
Curry
this is,
on
bro,
rice.
This is,
How your
this is
curry
where Vic
turns
shines.
out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other
This is your
ingredients
game,
you
Vic.
use.
Go professional at Pokemon
Not to
Sword and
mention the
Shield,
heart you
Pokemon
put
Camp.
into it.
Yeah.
There are more than 100 types. And
Okay.
each one you cook up
Wait,
will
is this
be
Switch only?
registered in
Yes.
your curry decks.
But
The
would it be-
goal?
it would-
to master
yeah.
the art
It's
of
not gonna
curry.
be. Pokemon's always
Huh?
been a Switch exclusive,
What's
unless
that
you mean like
Pokemon
3DS.
doing here?
Oh,
And
you don't have a
fourth,
Switch. I
we'll
see. I
introduce
see. I
some new
see.
Pokemon
Not gonna get it
discovered
then?
in the Galar
Unlucky.
region. First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants.
That's cool.
Its body is made of
Unlucky,
teeth,
Shabby.
complete with its own aroma and
That's a
flavor.
good name,
It may
Poltergeist.
even
Yeah.
allow a trusting trainer to taste its teeth. This ghost-type Pokemon
Weak
also has a
armor.
special ability called
Ooh,
Weak Armor.
Vic is already the number one
Next,
Pokemon player
another
today.
new
Nope.
Pokemon called Cramorant.
Tremorant.
This flying and water-type Pokemon
Damn, I'm back. Should I
has
just wait till it's
a
over?
huge appetite.
No. Well,
It will
okay,
swallow
Jalil, listen
anything
here.
it can fit
More
in its
DLC
mouth.
slots have been announced for Smash. Meaning
When it
the
uses
original
surf
Fighter
or
Smash that only has
dive
5
during
slots.
battle,
We have more
watch as
behind
it
that now.
rises from the water,
Bro.
along with the catch in its mouth.
Big.
If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its
Bella
catch
Brent,
at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile.
Gulp Missile.
And that's all we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword
Hold
and
up.
Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November
I'm down.
15th.
How many minutes we got left? Around 28? Something like that?
Well, how about that? There are
Well,
still
like
2 more
18
months
something?
until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your
That
new
bird was an
adventure
entire
in the
move.
Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
Okay. Be
With
back?
Nintendo Switch Online,
Feedback, please.
we're providing a variety of games and fun features.
Okay, please, fix the line.
And
Fix the
now,
line. Fix
we're
the
looking
line.
to add in an additional library of games. It's called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online. With this, you can play a variety of classic
That's
Super
kinda
NES
clean.
games on Nintendo Switch.
That's kinda clean. F-Zero!
There are some you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be
Oh,
available
2
to play
FPS, 2
on
FPS,
another
2 FPS.
system for the
I have a
first
Game
time.
Boy for this. True.
You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller
Jabby, all these
to a
games that
friend,
you see right now are
or
all
even
Nintendo
play
Switch
together
exclusive.
online.
2 FPS.
Oh,
Fam,
and
I'm
the
so
rewind
confused. What are you
function will be
confused about?
available
We're
to
getting
watch.
more characters in Smash. That's all. There's not just one character left. There's
here
more.
are the first games we plan to release.
It's like another Fighter's Pass. Rewind cheater.
All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Ooh, we got A Link to the Past.
Of course,
I might
we
have
will
to play
eventually
that.
add more to the lineup.
A Link to the Past.
This offer
Oh,
is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them.
he
at
got the
no additional
controller in his
charge.
pocket too.
Oh.
Looking clean.
You noticed this, did you?
He's not even watching the stream.
To
I don't
recapture
care.
the original
I don't care
feel
about
of these
anything
games,
else.
we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment
these
System
games
Nintendo Switch
that have been announced
Online
today outside
exclusive
of Smash and
controller
Luigi's
as a special
Mansion?
offer. To charge it, you can use a
And like I
USB
guess some
cable,
DLCs for
just
some
like
game?
the Nintendo
You know what, I'm
Switch
not
Pro
gonna say it.
controller.
Look, okay.
This Super NES style controller will be available for purchase exclusively
Dude,
for
I'm gonna play
Nintendo
Smash on
Switch
that, so-
Online members. Visit the Nintendo
Have a Link to the
website
Past
for
on
the
Game
latest
Boy?
information
Okay.
on its release.
Bro, I can't believe we're getting more characters.
Wouldn't it
I'm
be
still
nice
something.
to
I'm
play
sorry.
those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some
Dude,
more
I'm scared for what
Nintendo
they have
Switch
in the end. If
headlines.
they put Smash information first, what do they have for the end? Tetris
Sure, you know
V2.
Tetris.
But can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges.
Never touch
By
this
clearing
game.
these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes.
Tetris Battle Royale, Tetris Comp,
To
exactly.
showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too.
You know, that's just about to
Beyond
get
that,
toxic.
the second
Dude,
wave
stop
of
touching
paid
my
DLC is
ball!
here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow.
Okay.
A packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th. Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school
Mario
in
and Sonic
Tokyo.
at the
Mario and
Tokyo
Sonic at the
Olympic
Olympic
Games.
Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football,
Karate.
skateboarding,
Okay.
rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton,
games are so good, they're fun.
gymnastics,
Like, that actually be
surfing.
fun.
And you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro-style events.
Wow.
Each
That's,
one
they put a
rocking
lot of
some
effort into this
sweet 2D
game.
style graphics.
Kind of fresh though, yeah, exactly.
They're
Wait,
all
where's my
new,
fucking
all
Sonic
retro,
Heroes
and
2?
very refreshing to play. On
Talk to
top of
Sega.
that, there are new mini-games, unlockable characters, and a story mode
used to be
in
so
which
good at that in
Mario,
Rio.
Sonic,
Bro,
Bowser,
last one I played
and
was
Dr.
London,
Eggman must
I think.
escape from a
With
game
CJ.
based
CJ,
on the
was it
Olympic
London?
Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the
I
Olympic
just wanna
Games
see if there's
Tokyo
some tight
2020
leggings.
will
Alright,
go
you
for the
gotta die.
gold November 5th.
London? It was London? Cool. I mean, what?
The next Daemon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full
Forget
game's
about this
release
game when
next
Astro Chain
week,
came out.
The free demo version, Daemon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today.
I had a feeling.
In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game.
Xenoblade
And
Chronicles X.
all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect
You
time to
was
take one
Xenoblade
for a
already.
test drive.
Shut up.
A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode
Oh,
for up to
no.
4 players. And we're happy to report that it can be played via local
Oh,
wireless.
no thanks.
So, gather your friends and make the bosses
Online,
feel
that's
like
pretty
the
cool.
little guys. The full game will also support online play.
That's cool, at
Be
least.
ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions.
Dude, this shit looks like it's gonna
What
lag and
hides
shit.
beneath your
It looks like
mech
it's about to
armor?
break. Yeah, exactly. I was
god.
just about to say that.
Or a demon.
Thinking the
Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
Okay, September 13th. I'll take it. How much time do we have left?
A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more.
10 minutes.
Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic,
God.
is our
Dude,
only
I used to
hope
play this
stop
game.
a rogue Jedi.
Just did.
Get your
Damn.
lightsaber at the ready, blaster in
How
hand,
is Darling in the Franks?
and prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire. the
Okay,
full
I actually did play
single-player
this on Xbox.
experience
Exactly.
of
This
Star
game was
Wars
clean.
Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast is coming to
The
Nintendo Switch
simulations.
September 24th.
Scuff Star Wars kind of French fights though. You watch Darling in the
We've
Franks?
got new details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go. When The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete
How does this
Edition
run?
comes
It
to
doesn't.
Nintendo
That's the
Switch on
thing.
October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride.
No.
Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then
Whoa!
transform into the
Oh,
ultimate
wait, never
Assassin
mind.
Hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue.
I thought it was a new Assassin's
That's
Creed
two
game.
action-packed games for one great value.
Okay, Shelby.
All packed DLC and
Shelby,
new
shut the
features
fuck
like
up.
touch control,
360,
motion
10
aiming,
FPS,
coming
also
exclusively
360.
to Nintendo Switch and
I didn't know anything about
Assassin's
Witcher, but the
Creed,
music
Rebel
slaps.
Flight. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to
As
forge
show,
your
she
legacy,
loves it. I know
you'll
she
hone your
does.
skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch. And there's plenty more on the horizon.
Already. Okay, you're toxic. These are all very good games.
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Outrun 2! Big. Was that a farming simulator? Farming simulator! Big! Pog! Best game of the Direct. The Direct already won. What is this? Boo. We're like, boo. $2K, big. 0 FPS. Call of Cthulhu. Moon 2H. Did I see Shut up! Devil May Cry 2, okay! That's clean. I say 3.5. Good W.
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing New Horizons. We revealed many details
we
about
got
the game
Animal
back in
Crossing
June,
news too?
so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see,
Xeno?
shall we?
Hey, if it is, whatever, I don't care. Like I said, I would like to see some Xeno news, but I'm okay. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm kidding. So, no. Man, it's gonna take all your fucking go money.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials.
Dude, this game is wasting my direct time. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench.
We're actually playing Fortnite. Big. I mean, Minecraft.
Nicely done.
A flimsy axe.
You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials.
Don't hate on Animal Crossing.
This.
I kid, Chad. I kid.
And with those, you can craft more items.
I just never played this game before. That's why I don't care for it.
Feel free to place furniture inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland.
Dude.
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees.
We have 5 minutes.
Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
That's cool.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit.
That's cool.
The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory? How's Deserted Island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island.
Man,
We
did I
can't
just
wait
pick up
for
a
you to
snowflake?
experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
My man just really picked up a snowflake. A perfect snowflake. 320, 20, 20. That's a lot of 20s. Hey, we have 4 minutes left.
So, how does it look?
Or you can buy
There's still a bit
Minecraft
more
with
time
unlimited
until the
players and
game
unlimited
launches.
creative abilities.
So please
Just
stay
saying.
tuned.
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Oh my god! No, 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 no! This is not a remaster! This is not HD! This is not HD! Please don't tell me it's Xenoblade Chronicles 1 HD! Oh my god, it is!
Do you wish to change it? Huh?
It's Xenoblade Chronicles HD!
The future.
It's Elvis! It's an HD remaster! Oh my god!
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie.
Oh my god!
You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast. We sure are busy, even if I say so myself.
Oh
Now
shit,
that
dude, I
today's
can
Nintendo
actually
Direct
cry
is
right
over,
now. Oh
please
my
let me take
god.
just a little bit more of your time. You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like
Oh
this.
my god!
With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shield. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect. Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however, and you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now. This time around, I'll also be doing my best to control two fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, two characters acting as one. Alright, let's get started. So, what is Banjo-Kazooie? Well, in terms of genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing. After that, Banjo-Kazooie was released.
As soon as I heard the
Banjo
fucking
Tooie.
intro song, dude,
Two
the
titles were then
fucking
released for
starting
Game Boy
screen,
Advance,
bro.
although they never came to Japan. And then there's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was released on Xbox 360. As some of you may know, the Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft.
I'm so fucking happy right now.
Technically,
I'm
they're a rival
actually so
platform host.
fucking happy.
Even so,
Oh
they were
my
happy
God.
for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash
Oh
Bros.
my
series.
god! Oh
For that, I'm
my
extremely
God.
grateful. Rare also welcomed
I'm
us
so
with open arms.
fucking happy, bro.
So, if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox.
Oh my god!
I know this is a Nintendo broadcast.
This shit is
but please
actually
give the
happening,
game a
bro.
try
Me
on
and
Xbox.
Tori were just talking about this shit on Twitter the other day. We were.
Now let's
It
talk
was just a
about
pipe
the
dream, and we
The
were all thinking, yo,
Banjo-Kazooie
what if
series
actually, what if
music
Xenoblade
has a
Chronicles 1 got
feature feel
remastered?
to it.
Everyone
If
was
we were
like,
to include
yo,
this
it's kind of
music
crazy
in
how that
Super
shit hasn't
Smash
got
Bros.
remastered
Ultimate
yet.
as is, it wouldn't really match the
Get into
atmosphere
fucking
of battle.
definitive
So we
edition.
put a lot of effort
It's a
into
fucking.
arranging the
It's not
music
even an
for the game.
HD remake.
We'd like to
It's a
feature several of these
remaster.
arrangements during the showcase. Up here, yes, here, you'll see the track names. Okay, let's take a look at the fighter.
I'm so excited. I'm so happy.
So this is Banjo and Kazooie
I'm
in Super
so
Smash
happy,
Bros.
man.
Ultimate. There's Kazooie. We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version.
I'm so happy right now.
We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game. For example,
I'm so
the
happy.
Talon Trot here is used for their dash,
I'm so happy right now.
and their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap. Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe.
Oh my god.
This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game. Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rap. Their dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well. This move is a pretty useful one. Their down tilt is Beak Barge. Their up smash is Bill Drill. It looks a bit
This is
different
not
from the
real!
original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Regal Bash. I think Regal is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate. Their neutral air is Wing Whack. Their back air is an air rat-a-tat-rat, which hits 3 times. Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop.
Oh, my head hurts so much.
As you can see, even their
Where did my
regular attacks
glasses
are
go?
based on attacks from their original
What is
game.
happening? Where did I put them?
The down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too. The up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing. It's pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here, Breagle Blaster. Breagle Blaster is based on this part in Banjo-Tooie where the screen mimics an FPS.
I'm actually so happy.
You can hold the button for auto-fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful.
I can't even
You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special is Wonder Wing. As in their original game, it's an invincible charging attack. It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack. However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you lose a stock. Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head. You can use it as a recovery option. And since it's likely to trump counterattacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack. In addition, you can be grabbed during this move. At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind. Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes the Shock Spring pad from their original game. There are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the Shock Spring pad. It can be used to recover, and it's throwable too. Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward in that you're still able to jump in midair after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row. So if you're falling, you can use it like this, jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to recover. By the way, the height of a shock spring jump will change depending on how long you hold the button down. Note the slight difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg. This is a slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter. And because the grenade egg is football-shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode. I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it. Your opponents can also throw it back at you. But its detonation sequence is relatively short, so both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it. I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability. Lastly, their final smash is the Mighty Ginginator. The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents flying.
Oh my god, bro.
This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape. A rotation icon will appear, and the stage will spin. This is quite unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move. As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change. Platforms like this will appear from time to time. A bridge will also appear when Gruntilda's lair is visible. Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles. This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in a team battle. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie. Hang on, so there are actually two on my side too? So I should be fine, right?
Is this stage
Probably
legal?
not. In fact, definitely not.
This stage looks illegal.
Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully.
I don't even care.
I should probably keep them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are useful at times like this, and thanks to Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack. We'll make good use of these as we take them on.
This is the best direct I've ever had.
Note we're playing with items on. I think we're doing pretty good so far. I have two opponents, and since items are on, they'll have twice as many opportunities to pick up items. And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice. I'm at quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest. I can use Wonder Wing 2 more times. Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch. Oh, their final smash meter's filled up. You can have that. Now.
Oh, God.
And nice.
I can't.
Now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier.
I don't think I've ever been more surprised in my life.
I do want to use a final smash, but it might be a bit tough.
This entire direct, dude.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
And final smash.
Oh my
I forced him
God,
out, so I win.
Man, I can't do this, man. I can't do. My
Banjo
heart is
picks
still
up a
beating
Jiggy
so
from the original
fast.
game.
My hands are actually shaking. Oh.
That's a wrap. I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage. First, we have the witch
down my
Gruntilda.
leg.
In Banjo-Kazooie, this poor soul gets sealed underground by a boulder. Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Gruntilda. This is Bottles, a mole, and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie. He's a friend of Banjo and Kazooie. Next is Mumbo Jumbo. This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out in many ways throughout the game. And we have Tootie. Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom.
I was just talking about this shit possibly happening, man.
She's tiny and can barely
And it
make
fucking
her out.
happened. It
by zooming
fucking
in,
happened.
You can see all the detail, even at her size. You could probably make an action game just using this.
Oh my God.
She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason. And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt. Now she's heading back home. She looks all calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over.
2020 is gonna be the best year.
Oh,
Holy
maybe
shit.
she's not going home?
Oh my
And
God.
here come the Jinjos. We saw some of these a short while ago
Fuck
when the shiny
2019.
Jinjo appeared.
This
They
shit was
come in
fucking
many different
ass.
colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in
2020?
the original game. So you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background. These are our basic enemy characters called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around,
My
they're
hand is
lucky
bleeding.
enough to have made the cut in
I
Super
think my
Smash
hand
Bros.
is bleeding.
Ultimate. This is what they look like close up. It's basically a dragonfly, right? We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas, so I hope you enjoy it. Next, let's talk music. As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks. Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements. I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So, I hope you enjoy it. The music for Spiral Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope. He created the original Banjo-Kazooie's music. I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan. I was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time. Each of the new tracks has been carefully tailored to match the action taking place on screen. Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update. We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode. I'm going to go ahead and play, so please take a look. And here it is. You need to damage the sandbag in front of you as much as possible. And with this bat, not with this, but this bat. And off it goes. High. Maybe a little too high. And so, Home Run Contest makes its return. It's been powered up in various ways compared to previous Home Run Contests, so please enjoy. This time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway. You can actually play with a second player. Let's give it a go. Attack, attack, keep attacking using both players. Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say 2 players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as 2 fighters. I hope you play this with your friends. In shared content, many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters. Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves. If you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want and play as them. However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update, and only applies to Mii fighters created after the update, so I hope you re-upload your Mii fighters. Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters. We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
Hi.
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale, who was a popular request. And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track. This will be listed in the other category, so you can check it out there. The arrangement was made by none other than the creator of Undertale himself, Toby Fox. Toby has actually visited my... He was actually really good. Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest. When we both chose random and played, the win ratio was about half and half. Or I may have been losing. Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available. Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Snake. I wonder why he was hiding. They will each be available on September 20th. The software update, including the Banjo and Kazooie DLC, will be available today. As mentioned in Nintendo Direct, Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage. Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely. But we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal. That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it? I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry. Here you go. Finally, it was announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters. To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away. You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros.
I have to keep wondering, dude.
But I'm also excited.
What are you excited for, Sakurai? Please tell me. Tell me.
Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series. And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans. At the same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's become an enormous game. Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again. And so I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible.
Sakurai!
And I will continue to work hard at developing the game. I appreciate your support.
I appreciate you!
Today. Thank you very much.
I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what the fuck to say, bro. Bro, I don't know what the fuck to say, man. this direct was fucking amazing. I don't. Dude, my band-aid fell off again. I honestly, chat.